Colorful definitely worked on the tower push defense. We saw that versus Lucy. But to be fair, I think you can execute it better than Lucy.
A player's forces are under attack.
With all the hype around the undead tower push, I've seen a surprisingly low number of successful tower pushes. Just saying. I have seen an astonishing amount of Night Elf tears, though.
The player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, Immolation Demon Hunter. No keeper. As if he wants 120 to come at him. I'm sure he's prepared.
A player's forces are under attack.
Aura first. Smart if you're up against the Demon Hunter. You shall not pass. Nicely waking up the creeps as well. Hunter's are at 50%. China and their towers, eh? First Sky in the 2000s with a tier 2 tower push. Then Infi with the defensive towers across the entire 2010s and earlier. And now 120 with the towers. Tower push it is with the tech behind it. He forced the Hunter Soul already. That's a little win. So far, no investment into a tower, but it forces reactions.
Town is under siege.
Ooh, it's also forcing an AP. Not sure if that's necessary. Colorful might be a little overwhelmed here, and that's gonna result in a big tech lead.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, wow. Ooh, Colorful is taking a beating here. And that is only the fake tower push.
Town is under
Well, you always want to keep the Night Elf busy so the Demon Hunter... Oh, he's tower pushing now. Ah, oh my god. Yeah. That looks pretty good.
players' forces are
Everything's hurt now. But this includes the Demon Hunter. And Colorful didn't tech yet. You know what? If it's played like this, and not like the ones we've seen before, very powerful strat! Very, 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 very powerful strat. Tower's even up, oh my god.
The players' forces are under attack.
This is... It's also extremely frustrating. Like, not only is it strong, but it's also not fun. Tower's up. But hey! That's why you don't go Demon Hunter. That's why you go Keeper. Yeah. It's like playing Crypt Lord versus Demon Hunter on the undead side. Oh, I know my hero is pretty strong and I can do a lot of cool things with him. There's a counter to it and my opponent might play it. Ah, let's go anyway. I like that Colorful is not giving this up. He is an entire tech behind. That's not good. And you know the normal power spike for undead is tier 3 ghouls. And yep, it's coming. That's a lot of ghouls.
Players' forces are under attack.
So Demon Hunt is getting level 3. Oh, he's getting bouldered. He can heal up one more time. Love 1-2-0 position, so aggressive, takes another consumable. You know, I was sympathetic with the Night Elves for a bit when I saw this push happening. Now I look at chat, I'm not sympathetic anymore. Your tone is a little too extreme when discussing this strategy. Just saying. So Colorful's gotta defend the frenzy push. And I don't see that working. Not at all. Like how?
Players' forces are under attack.
Couldn't you slide in another acolyte here to push to tower push again? Just as a damage sponge. This is just brutal. Colorful also has 1300 gold. Which is maybe a bit too much. But yeah, we all saw that this is gonna be one-sided. If the frenzy push happens, it happens. It's not even that much delayed. It's 1 minute later, maybe? GG. Yeah. 1-0, king of tower push. As crazy as Happy is with the 9-minute ghoul pushes, 1-0 is the equivalent with tower pushes. He's really good at that. But yeah, I think Demon Hunter doesn't work. You gotta realize Demon Hunter doesn't work. It's tough. It's a tricky situation. I totally get that. From a Night Elf's perspective, frustrating to look at in a matchup where you're already suffering to a degree. They also got like they were suffering for like a year and a half thanks to the frenzy push at 9 minutes. Then they finally got some hope with the crows. And then there's a tower push. It's tough, I get it. What's the counter? That's what Night Elves have to figure out. So, what's the next map? Concealed. Maybe on paper, emulation can work somehow. To be honest, I haven't seen too many 1-0 tower pushes. Maybe 5-ish. So I don't want to sound like I know answers or anything. Match points though. Oop, that was weird. It cannot, emulation cannot work because you can't sustain your mana. It drains too hard. I've watched 18 tower pushes now. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. So, don't know if when you watch these tower pushes, or all the Night Elves that watch these tower pushes, do you have your mouse in the right hand to control the camera and a whip in the left hand to slap you on the back? Or a nine-tailed cat or whatever it's called? I play human, so I have some beer and popcorn. Demon Hunter again. Okay, Colorful. I trust you.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's called Cat of Nine Tails? What? That makes no sense to me. Why is the cat of the nine tails? Aren't the nine tails of the cat? Stupid English people. Acolyte dead. I report Acolyte dead. Maybe that's the solution. Just kill the Acolytes. Okay, Demon Hunter pressure to do chip damage against the ghouls. But yeah, 1-0 just rushing across, just like Happy did quite some time ago.
Forces are under attack.
Just rush into the Night Elf base, try to get some wisps. And tech. But an Acolyte is coming. We just rush across. 1-0 is not getting paid by the hour. This is a great showcase of skill and micro by the UD. The skill it takes to build a ziggurat into an elf base. Dude, how many games on this map, Night Elf versus Orc, where we had a handful of hunts, you click on an Orc base and you can't repair because of the bouncing glaives. That's so stupid and so disrespectful. Especially after having 4 months of immolation meta. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, we got a tower coming up. Ghoul safe to the side. Good block to prevent the Demon Hunter from chasing. Archer's in a sweet spot though. Oh, cancel last second. Still, push hard to hold with Archers being so fragile. Dispel here, not perfect, but sets up the sets it up again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good saves by 1-0. Whenever he's losing a ghoul, he draws out the Demon Hunter so he can't do damage. But guess what? This is held for now. Don't let the whining get to you. Oh, no, I know the guy who said that. I just want to call him out because since I know him, he's whining about anything. And then continues to play Demon Hunter Naga versus everything. So, just to put that into perspective. Cancel again, but you know, it's fine. Once again, 1-0 is one tech ahead, and that's all this push is trying to accomplish. And a lot of ghouls. Heard it move back to the side. Acolyte denied as well to not feed to level 2.5. So much, by the way, so much for what a great display of skill and micro. So many ghouls saved. So the Demon Hunter isn't level 3. Oh, no deny. 1-0. Washed. Hear me out. Injured ghouls should have reduced lumber carrying capacity. You know what? That would be a funny mechanic. I would have. It would be way too complicated. But it's a funny thought. Same problem as the last game though. Demon Hunter underleveled. Not even able to go for big creep spots this game. Could go for the natural, but then the base is exposed. You know me, guys, I have a little bit of a fetish for minus armor. But how about an alchemist instead of a Naga or Panda? Probably not working, eh? Because Unholy Aura and the Remainers of Blight and stuff. Would love to see the alchemist work in more matchups.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think it's too weak on level 1. And you know, melee is not the greatest to have against this as well. 1-0 is a gracious god. He's waiting until Frenzy is finished, going for the red spot. Shockwave is nice. No immolation for the follow-up though. What a great display of skill and micro. To run into the trap. Oh! And get surrounded there. Lucky to be alive, actually. Very, very, very lucky to be alive. Yeah, it's not the best 1-2-0 I've ever seen today. Oh, Katka's pipe. Of course, in a series like this, you need the Katka's pipe. So when the undead arrives at the Night Elf base, it's even more demoralizing.
A player's forces are under attack.
This, once again, is proof to me that Infi and Labyrinth both played this matchup wrong. Like, brute forced expansions don't work. If you have a timing window for it, yeah, go for it. But it's too easy to counter, I'd say. That was what we've seen in the past 2 days. This seems way more efficient. Click on the DH. Colorful has to wait for nighttime. He has arrived on tier 3 this time. Got an orb. You know, seeing this when you're Kaho and you know that your opponent is either happy or 1-2-0, you just burst out in tears. Cow is a freak in this matchup though. Except against the push, so he's probably happy to play against Mr. Emperor. And Colorful is not doing a half bad job here. Lots of pressure, but Katka's pipe and statues. Ooh. Redo? Dispelled. 2 bears on the left hand side. Has to go for a heal potion, can't re-sustain the army. Yeah, Kao is probably happy. Well, feels good to play against Happy and not against 1-2-0. And this feels like death by 1,000 cuts. He's spending... Or he is holding 4 now, but everything is super hurt that he can't really re-engage without losing 20 food. Dispel. Yeah, and when production buildings fall, that's almost unrecoverable in Warcraft 3. More often than not. Colorful. What a brutal day. 3 undeads in a row. That's really tough. First against Happy, then against Lucy where he was struggling and being ghoul pulled all the time and then being tower pushed all the time. Oh. Lich? He wants that Lich so bad. He gets the Lich! But the Demon Hunter falls at the same time. And arguably, the Demon Hunter is a tad more important. GG! 1-0 and Happy advancing from Group D. This is pretty much what we expected going into this. With or without tower pushes, it doesn't really matter. Happy and 1-0 are the 2 best players in the world right now. And... they are really freaking good. And they also played very good today. And that gives us the playoff bracket. A very good playoff bracket, I might say. Very intriguing. I gotta check real quick. Well, shout out Liquipedia people updating everything in no time. I think it's Tuesday, right? Yes. Tomorrow is a day off. Is there anything else tomorrow? In the afternoon hours? Ah, it's WSB time. Weird. Whatever. WSB means we can't broadcast it, but will be available in the evening hours. Waiting for the Wikipedia people to update the bracket, but it will only take a second because they are that damn great. Tonight, we have more content in 3.5 hours. We got the finals of the NA Lul Cup presented by Carson. We got Pato, Rezamoon, Fish, and Dice fighting for the crown of the NA and the SA of all the A's. Except Asia, that's also an A. You know what I'm saying. And this is probably gonna be fun. 3 best of 5s for the crown. Almost $1,000 of prize pool for that. You guys did really, really well, especially Kleine Schildpad. Liebe Grüße, as we say in Germany. And then tomorrow it's the Back to Warcraft FFA night. I'll probably be playing Diablo 4 from when this stream ends until when the FFA cast begins. So that's 28 hours straight. Gotta get level 50 and beyond, everybody. Gotta get level 50 and beyond. Colorful is still gonna qualify, no doubt about that. So I'm updating Liquipedia myself real quick, as we need that. For the bracket to show. Take care of yourself, everything in moderation. Dude, yeah, I'm just memeing. First, I'm gonna get a wonderful second breakfast now with croissants and self-made marmalade or jam or whatever it is. I don't know the difference. Wait, is that bracket automated? No, I'm confused. Want to show you the bracket. Oh, we could do the bracket prediction. Guys, do you want to do a bracket prediction? I could create a bracket prediction real quick. Guys? Bracket prediction? I stay for this? Yes? Heck yeah? All right. Give me some time then. First, we have to show the bracket real quick. You can already think about it. We got Happy, Lawlight versus Sock, Focus versus, hey, update. Not updating yet. Both not updating yet. Wait a second. This is unacceptable. Weak production value. There it is. Back to Warcraft. Tournaments. Create a tournament. TP League. June prediction. Challenge.com. TP League. June. Prediction game for TP League. June. Warcraft 3 Reforged. Double elimination. Grand final 1 match. Provide a list of participants. Free. Starting. What the hell? No. Starting Tuesday. 1 p.m. Enable voting for open matches. Enable bracket prediction. Enable losers bracket. I think that's it. Add participants. Who we got? Oh, add in bulk. We got Loliot, Sock, Focus, 120, Moon, Lin, Happy, Kaho. All from the top of my head. Bracket. Loliot versus Sock. Focus 3. 1204. Wait, gotta look this up again. Moon 5. Lin here. And Happy and Kaho. Hey. Okay, start accepting predictions. There we go. Bracket prediction up. We gotta predict the entire bracket. You can do that now. Oh, I have to send you the link though. Nine! Wrong. Okay, create a prediction. You need a challenge account for that. And you can do it. So, what do we predict? Loliot isn't really that good versus human lately. Focus, always focus. Your fanboyism amuses me and I enjoy it. Sock defeated him the past 2 times they played. Is there new solutions though? Nobody defeats my Loliot 3 times in a row. So we do this. Focus versus 120. Focus versus 120. Focus was really good. I think 120 can play better. But when was the last time Focus defeated 120? I can't remember. I think only Lin can beat 120 in this matchup. Even though Focus is really freaking good. Moon versus Lin. Currently. Lin seemed to be in a bit of a slump. If you ask me. So I'm saying Moon. Thank you, Argentum, for the 3-year resub. Happy or Kaho? So Happy is not tower pushing. Kaho was really impressive. Cow won the last one. This is still best of 3. I think in a best of 5, Happy would win rather easily. This is my bold prediction. This might ruin my entire bracket, but I don't care. I will prove you all wrong. So, Lawlight versus 120. It's so hard. It's so hard to imagine that someone comes up with a solution to these tower pushes. That's 120. I feel like Moon is in very, very, very good Knight of Mirror shape. Lin vs Happy is gonna be Happy. It's also Happy. Sock vs Focus is a bit of a 50-50 thing, huh? I know, Baron. Focus, always focus. It is hard to predict. I say Sock. And then I say Sock again. Oh, here I say 120. And then I say... would be so... Okay, yeah, this is... Happy wins this as well. And 120 takes it 3 times in a row. Neo's profit predictions. Predictions. Is that what I'm doing? Am I overselling Sock? No, I'm not. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. 12 predictions already. Last time we had 50, if I'm not mistaken. So, how many people say 120 and Happy in the finals?